To have you with us. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Man, good whistle there.
Well, Brent, an interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, B.A. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
Here's Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Irving. That one a little long. Rondo with it. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Chamberlain. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
Here's Irving. Puts one up from 19. Allen a screen. The shot. Irving, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Rondo. Markkanen outside. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Just loves it. Loves to play like a guard and shoot it from the perimeter. Markkanen's bread and butter.
Outside Irving. Off target at the rim.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Outside, Williams. They set a pick. He takes it.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
To the wing on the left. Left side Brunson. The kick out to Williams. Markkanen outside. Another three for Atlanta.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
On offense, here's Utah. 11-point game. Utah calls timeout. Now Irving. He's averaging almost 35 a game. A crucial player for them. Inside. Outside Payton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Irving. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Chamberlain. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-1, lose-1 scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Here's Irving. Here's Allen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Outside, Williams. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Outside, Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 12.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 14. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Martin misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Markkanen outside. Right side, Rondo. Here's Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Got it up. And so it's Atlanta leading by 17 at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Atlanta.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Yes, it's good.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage it.
Brunson looks it over. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships, but in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA, you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball. What drives you to do so much these days?
Well, BA, I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career, but the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Fans, let's make some noise once again.
And the Jazz call time here. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Back to Irving. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And that one misses.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
First free throw is good.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Brunson. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Another three for Atlanta.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Brunson. Markkanen outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside, Williams. The Hawks need to get one up here. Basket counts. Chamberlain's got 6 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Knocks it loose. Outside Irving. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Screen by Capella. Chamberlain pulls it in. And so it's Atlanta with it. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The first one falls.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And here's Rondo. He's scoreless. Outside Brunson. Williams on the wing. And he drives in. And no good. And so Capella will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 17-point game. Now here's Herter. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
And so it's Atlanta with it.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
To the paint. Here's Baisley. Outside Herter. Picked up by Baisley. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Rondo. Still without a bucket. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Rondo's IQ is something we talk about a lot, just picking apart the defense right now out of these screen and roll sets.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Down low. 6 to shoot. Pass to Baisley. Here's Brunson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Porter outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Rondo. Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Rondo. Outside Brunson. That one is off.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Pass to Brunson. Cans it from the wing. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Back to Brunson. Tries it from 16. The rebound by Allen.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Irving. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Utah.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Outside Brunson. The three. And it's Brunson again missing.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Brunson. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Brunson's got 7.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, it's a good sign.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Utah calls time here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's Markkanen with the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, that passing, really the final part of the offensive puzzle for Markkanen.
Here's Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw good from Irving. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Markkanen outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
It's Markkanen on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Chamberlain. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Chamberlain's got 16 points now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Irving for 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Although he's a bit smaller, Rondo knows he's got to outthink guys on the interior, and that time drew the contact.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. On offense, here's Utah. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Left side, Rondo. And it's blocked by Irving.
Yeah, and that block from Kyrie happens because he's always ready on the defensive side.
.143 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside, Rondo.
Nice to see Kyrie focus on locking down his man defensively. You can use that speed to your advantage on that end too.
Outside, Rondo. Markkanen from long range. The rebound by Allen. On offense, here's Utah. Trailing by 19. And they go to the intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Hawks making a change here. Here's Irving. Give him 20. Irving is double. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Counted from distance.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outside, Rondo. To the inside, Chamberlain. Rejected by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Pass to Chamberlain. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Irving for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Atlanta up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
38.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Utah with it. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Herter, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Porter looks it over to the middle. Here's Capella. And Capella slams it down.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
Substitution on the court. Jazz, timeout.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Grimes. This one for 3.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
And he nails the third. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Rondo. Here's Grimes. To the paint. Outside. Rondo. Just 2 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's blocked by Martin.
Jazz ball.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Payton with it. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. From about 19. Pulls up at the elbow. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Chamberlain. Out to the right wing. Rondo's shot is off. And now we've got an intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Team second. Timeout.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Irving. Inside.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
10 seconds. Team starter.
Here's Suggs. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Markkanen.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His first. Team second.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Chamberlain. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Chamberlain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Orchestrating right now, Rondo should be playing with a baton.
Now Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Martin. Blocked! On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Rondo. Good work there as it goes. And the Hawks lead by 14. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Outside Irving to halt the run. Lets it go from the wing. Count it. Good.
Assisted by
Irving's got 27.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Markkanen outside. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
High arcing shot. And Rondo lays it in.
Trickery of Rondo. You know he loves to go for those floaters from time to time.
Martin a screen. Here's Irving. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Suggs. Back to Irving. Goes up at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Now here's Rondo. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, Give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.